Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and merman, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our message for today, our Pisces daily vibe from our guides for February the 12th, year of 24. Let's see what we have here. Oh, by the way, Spirit advised me this morning when I was sitting here trying to decide which decks to pull, and they said go with the Circle of Oracle and your download messages. So that's what I'm doing today. So let me know how you like this. Coming in with our first oracle message, we have growth, and it says, feel open, willing, and proud of your desire to explore new opportunities for self-development today. So it's an indication that we need to feel proud of our decision to grow and to realize that not everyone is as brave and adventurous. It can be a reminder that we do not know all the answers and must be open to growing in every way possible. Growth happens slowly but surely, and that is how to approach it. And when we pick this card, think about nature. Think about how long it takes to plant that seed and wait for the gestation period and for that to come to harvest and full growth and bloom. This symbolizes exploring the possibilities of growing maybe a business or taking on one or more partners or adding on a project we're contemplating or actively engaged in. If we have been concerned about uncontrolled growth, well, this is an indication that we may need professional guidance regarding how to proceed. So, if you are today thinking about wanting to try something new, expand your business, connect with or reconnect with someone you know, or go out there and actively make yourself current and market yourself to meet somebody or just so that you can see growth and expansion. Any projects that you're working on today that you're going to focus on, that you're going to apply your time and effort into, that's where we see growth. When we get moving and we go for it, right? Because look what card came out under that. And that's saying that if we've got some passionate idea today to get our creative juices flowing, we need to step out there and do it. This is the beginning of the week. This is Monday. And yeah, we enjoyed our Super Bowl Sunday or whatever we chose to do or watch or get involved in. Today's a brand new day to start our week, and we want to jump right into it. Feet first, okay? We want to feel open and willing and proud of our desire to explore something new. And when we do that and we apply our energy, our blood, sweat, and tears, and we stay focused on that goal, we will see growth. Now, albeit it takes time sometimes. Rome wasn't built in a day, but we can get those seeds out there. We can push those seeds out into the universe so that the universe knows what we want. And the universe is going to come through with that. Intuition, trusting our gut instincts, trusting our inner feelings, trusting that what we're doing today and the goal we're going forward is the right path we need to be on. So intuition is tapping into higher self. It's sitting and talking to spirit and asking spirit to guide us and to lead us so that we can hear that little inner voice of wisdom speaking to us, guiding us, propelling us forward, giving us that little push on the back and that nudge to go after what we should today. So today's going to be a day, I really believe, of jumping into something new. If you've already done this and this message is coming in today, it's saying, trust your path that you're on. Continue going forward in that direction. Stay open and realize we have to be patient as we're planting our seeds for our harvest to come in. Coming in the center position, we've got distractions. When you are trying to solve a problem, often we will be tested by distractions. So things coming in that may, come up unexpected. It's an indication that problems associated with maybe a question or a project or something that you're working on may be the result of us or someone involved not giving it enough attention. We need to stay focused on this endeavor, this project, this goal we're working on if we want to see it grow. We want to see that growth, right? It is a culturally accepted part of day of life here in the 21st century to become distracted by the latest news or one of the vast number of interesting things and beautiful, well-designed, information available to us. But it's important we concentrate on our work today and not let ourselves be lured away from it by the works of others. Creativity requires concentration and focus, two things we can so easily be taken from if we allow fear, procrastination, or unhelpful habits that turn our attention from our creativity into the creative output of other people. We must want to practice meditation, okay, prior to start working. At least turn off our phones. So interesting, I get solitude here too with this card. And I don't handpick them. You know that. I mean, I have, it takes too long to do that. I have no time to do that. So it's amazing how Spirit always steps up and correlates the right messages with the right card at the right time. So today's a day where we need to continue staying focused, going for this goal that we want to see growth come into. And not allow ourselves to get distracted or other people to distract us. We need to just stay focused, stay on the path, put our head down today if we want to see something we're passionate about, to continue to keep our creative juices flowing in that direction. It might take time to pull away. We might have to go into solitude. We might have to kind of, ignore those messages, those texts that are coming in on our phone, binging and bonging constantly. And we're often so lured to go after and coerced, we feel, to go after those messages and read them. And sometimes we even want to answer them immediately. Now, if it's an emergency, of course. But these normal little distractions that come in on a daily basis when we're focused on a goal that we know we have a deadline or we're passionate about or we want to see completed, we've got to ignore those. So take yourself to solitude. Maybe you've got to silence your phone, and silence those messages that are coming in that could distract you today. We're meant to focus. We're meant today to go after a goal. And so let's turn off those distractions and focus on the task at hand. Love yourself. Know that you're worthy of this. Know that you don't need to constantly be pulled into other people's drama or other people's lives at this moment. This is a time for you to step up and say, hey, this is about me now. This is about me today. I need to focus on the things that I want to see growth in. I want to focus on things that I need to get done today. So this is where you're going to come in and you're going to take yourself, turn off your phones today if you can, so that you're not constantly being distracted by those binging and bonging texts that come in or the messages on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, whatever they are. Business is business. That's totally different. Family is family. That's totally different. If it's urgent and they need us. But if it's just constant social media that is distracting us, hey, today's a day we've got to turn them off. All right, we're going to recharge. Yes. Okay, when the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down and to be mindful and go with the flow. All righty, so this is a different energy. This is about recharging, having the energy to go after those goals. It's an indication that we may be experiencing burnout, the physical equivalent of running on emergency power. We need to know when to come up for air and when to take a breather. So today, maybe we will take small little moments to sit quietly and take a deep breath and let them out slowly and comfortably. Maybe we need to take breaks to honor and be grateful for the strength and well-being it takes to be productive, prosperous, and creative. We could be renewing ourselves today with wellness practices and allow us a fresh look at our project that often leads to it being much better than it would have been without the replenishing of our energies. We've got to have that level of energy and vibration to continue moving forward on 100% energy towards our goals. It's a reminder that after an output of our attention, abilities, and resources, there needs to be a cleansing, a relaxing, and a purifying time when a sense of wonder and a recharge power supply is renewed, and it allows motivation and belief back into our dreams. So this is about doing things in moderation. Yes, we're planting those seeds, right? But we're not out there with our hoe and our pitchfork digging in the ground to get them to come out and surface. We've planted those seeds and we're waiting and we're working on that. And we're continuing to do the research on some project today to get it completed, but also to start it off in the right direction. So while we're recharging, we need to think about choosing peace. We need to sit there and just focus on nothing. When we meditate, You shouldn't be sitting there focusing on all the things that, you want the universe to land at our feet. It's getting rid of all those cluttered thoughts in our minds and concentrating on, and that's why they say breath, our breath work. Concentrating on our breath work today, listening to our breathing in and out. If you're outdoors, tune into nature. Are you hearing the wind? Are you hearing the lapping of the water, the waves? Are you hearing the leaves, fluttering on the trees? Are you hearing nature, the birds calling out? Those are beautiful, peaceful things to distract ourselves from the everyday clutter and noise, the white noise out there. So this is a day of also, recharging, realizing that we can only do so much in so much time. And maybe we need to do better time management today to fit those things in where we're at peace, where we can take time to go into solitude, where we're doing this for ourselves. Okay. Coming in, we have authority figures. And we might be dealing with our boss, HR, lawyers, bankers, anybody. Okay, this could be somebody who we look up to with authority, people with wise information that they can relay to us. You may be wanting to go in and have a discussion with somebody, maybe your partner in business, that you do respect, and together as a collaborative effort, you guys are going to work things out. But this is about possibly having to speak to the powers that be and wanting to do that in a peaceful way. Okay, realizing that maybe you're doing too much work at work and you need more help. Maybe they're dumping too much on your desk and you're finding it difficult to get completed because maybe somebody's off on mat leave, or somebody's off, or they've left their place of work and they think that they can dump all this on your desk. So I think what you might have to do is speak to them about better time management, about allocating some jobs to other people, about, not having to be pushed so hard on a timeline, things like that that will bring you better peace. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, this is our daily vibe from our guides message, and I found it interesting. So enjoy your day. Make sure you matter. Make sure you take time out, even if it's on your noon hour. Go find somewhere to take yourself to solitude, meditate, and bring that peace back into you so that you can get back in there and work. Know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful mermaids and mermen.